Looks like I just forgot to level Fidel up. Looks like the max level in the skill's 199. So what should I start putting your stuff into now? I guess autos, because they're really nice. Oh yeah, it's barricading the place up more now. No more entrances. Hello there, Dan. What brings you here? I found out that some Sioma Voronok was behind Shishek's attack. I dealt with his men. Not so fast. Sioma Voronok, the bandit from up north, the owner of the diamond mine? What did we ever do to him? Or did he attack us without a casus belli? A formal reason? Well, he had a reason. One of your men stole some of his diamonds. What? No, don't tell me. It was Grishka, my former Otradno agent. Nobody else could have done it, I'm sure. Well, another mistake on my part. Should never have trusted that too big criminal. That's right. It's a good thing I found the place where Sioma Voronok's men were camped out. Dan takes his notebook and starts violently turning pages as if looking for some sort of an instruction that was left to be used in such situations. Finally, as he finds nothing, he shakes his head and hides the notebook. Yeah, so you're just telling me you dealt with them? Tell me one thing. How did you learn that Sioma Voronok's behind all this? Just be honest. I can tell when people lie to me. That's what I've been told by the Krasnos Pneumonia Mafia. Sioma Voronok's people made them comply with their plan. But what, the information is confidential? I didn't swear to protect my source, though. Did I? Dan listens to your words whilst rubbing his mustache and looking at the floor. Finally, he lifts his gaze. Not surprised. Those rats who want to serve the devil himself just to save their own hides and earn some cash. They will be the first to die when I get to clean that city. I can see you are telling the truth. So then, Sioma Voronok's boys. You told me you already dealt with them? Yeah, they were at a place called the Container Yard. Now they're not there anymore. They're no longer anywhere in the waste. It's over. Dan writes something into his journal, then looks at you all serious. A few seconds pass as he thinks something over, then he sighs. Right, I don't usually say stuff like that, but thank you for my heart. You probably don't even know it yourself, but you did a lot for the waste. Here you go, 3,000 rubles and some snacks. Take it. Dennis Nisovich? That's not enough, I'm afraid. Maybe you can spare more? Sure. Here's 1,000 more and some more food. Thank you. Now give me the stuff. Dan hands you a huge sack of money and some valuable food. You whistle, impressed by the weight of your reward, and put it with your other belongings. That'll be very helpful. Dan nods and writes something down. I'm glad that it went so nicely. For the moment, I know Sioma will never back down. We'll see new attacks from him and his friends, but we will be ready. Oh, don't you doubt it. Yeah. Sioma Voronok is a small fry. There are powers much more dangerous here in the Waste. That's true. Ah, yes. Learn while you can, child. This man before you was a true iceberg, like the one that sunk the Titanic. Killed 1,500 people at the very least, and still keeps his calm. He continues swimming, merciless, cold like a dead man's touch. Just because I respect your kid so much, I will let this slide, old man. Yeah, shut up, Exeter. Jesus. So what's the plan? Dan sighs and closes his eyes. I'll continue bringing orders to this place. Maybe I'll join the Chamber of Commerce one day. After Sioma Voronok incident, I learned two things. The enemy's always near, and one should pick his henchmen wisely. Very wisely. I was so right about you. Despite your reason for joining, you did your job very well. Dan opens his eyes and looks straight into your very soul with his cold gaze. But moments later, he smiles and looks away. Whatever your reasons are, I did great when I hired you. Some of my other men, though, they turned out pretty problematic. Even I can make mistakes, but it's okay. Being too sure of yourself leads to failure. That's right, Dan. I'm happy you finally learned it. Or not, apparently. I'm glad we think similarly. Anyway, you want anything else? Let's ask some questions. How are things in the factory? I recognize... Yeah. So nothing new by the looks of things. Have a great day. No more missions. At least for now. Guess I could come back in a bit and see. Have I spoken to you before? I'm over encumbered, I forgot about that. Pretty badly too, what the fuck did he give me? Oh shit, tons of food. Fidel, you can hold this. Okay, right, I've just finished selling some stuff and I was about to leave, but I was checking some of the comments that I've got and I noticed that I was told that I can apparently stack Rado, so I'm going to just try that real quick, see if it actually works. Alright, so that's 63%. Oh shit, I did not realize it worked like that. Well, right. So new plan. I'm going to go to the tunnel again of death, as it is, before going to the mountain pass of woes. Oh, there are so many sad descriptions of places nowadays. It's almost like a nuclear apocalypse has happened. But yeah, so let's go kill the rest of those monsters because they were a really good experience. So I'm wondering whether they're guarding anything useful. And then we'll move on to the mountain pass of woes. I'm intrigued to see what the castle looks like that everyone's always talking about, even if it is a bandit hellhole. And I left my car again, didn't I? God damn it. Rat pack led by a tough old beastie. What? This is a new one. Oh, straight into combat. Ah, I was assuming, but I wasn't sure whether this one was going to be a specific encounter because I haven't seen it before. Woof woof woof. Alright. Shotgun. I reckon can I kill with a shotgun? I probably hit a teammate though, that's the only problem. I'm surrounded at any rate. Where are the other ones? Oh, there's one there. Yep, let's switch and start shooting. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, big buddy. Is that really necessary? Fidel, what we talked about friendly fire? Oh, I thought you were shooting at the big rat. Didn't even see the other one. Aim for the optics. Nibbler. That's another nibbler. Jesus. Come on now, Hexagon. We talked about overkill. I say not that rat's block off. Oh, that was it? Okay. Right. Does Nibbler have anything on him? He does not, other than tasty, tasty rat meat. Well, that's an interesting encounter, I guess. I was expecting it to be like, ah, you killed my brother, the Emperor, Rat King, or whatever it was. But, yeah. I wonder whether that's a new encounter then, because there have been quite a few updates to this game. Like these loading screens, for example. Can't get over those loading screens. I really need to set my background as them. I just got one from Stalker, but... Okay, so there's a way through there. Right. Huh. I don't even think I noticed that before. That's a very well-drawn picture. With, you know, for assuming the guys had A good look at it to get all these details in, and B, enough time to draw it without getting killed by them. Right. Let's equip the Dragonov. Which I don't know whether I have many rounds for. Oh yeah, I've got a few rounds. Let's quit the Dragonov because obviously these monsters are tough. And now let's pop a couple of the Radoways. Rado, even. I even got that wrong. That would have been Radex if it was Fallout, wouldn't it? The only problem is being a bit close to those guys. Oh, that's just an axe. Yeah, we're not like to gun in there with just an axe. Let's see if I can fit past. Hopefully there's some loot as well as nice experience. Oof. Fortunately, this isn't going to... Oh, fuck. Forgot to do aimed again, didn't I? Well, I'm going to have to move this way because I don't want to block my teammates. Everyone help me! Oh, don't knock me down. Oh, fuck. Come on, Alexander, knock him down. Can you even knock Toolboss down? Oh, Toolboss is running without me telling him to. That's fine. That's it. Attack the down guy. You sound like a bear. Toolboss is coming back now. This is another embarrassing combat. Okay, Zubaz, you actually need to run away. Not very far. Right. Ugh. That didn't take me... it did take me action points to stand up. But if I move here, am I out of combat? No, I'm still in combat, I guess. But that was enough to kill them. Annoying. Anywho. Let's have a look around, see what else we got. A nice little 333 experience. And I'm over encumbered. Rado lasts for an hour, didn't it? Oops, wrong button. Oh, a whole day. Wow, that's a lot longer than I expected. Oh, well, I'm gonna give my food to Alexander. Doesn't appear to be any loot other than the enemies down here. There's a few more of them down there, though. Eyeballs. Damn. 46 damage isn't bad to one of these guys, though. Yeah, as it was, you stay back. Haha! Blinded and killed. Wait, how much damage did I do with that? Was it a crit? Oh yeah, 108 damage. Jesus. These guys seem oddly susceptible to crits. Like, most of the normal humans I come across that I try and shoot in the eyes don't, but I guess each monster has not only a amount of damage it takes when shot in a particular part, but amount of critical chance in the part as well. I guess because they've got quite a few eyes? I don't know. 96. Beautiful. Just a lucky hit. Anyone in my... Oh yeah, you guys are in my way. Oh, I thought his buddy was in combat. Apparently not. Don't mind treading in these yellow puddles of goop right now. Oh god. That's a 90. I'm going to shift this way a little bit. Yes! I think that was most of them. Yeah, looks like it. Right, so just those two. But that's still a lot of experience. Oops. Alexander, I meant to click on him. There we go. Right, anything in this truck? Nope. Doesn't seem to be anything down here. Let's go check. Because obviously I've got the stuff from here. Did I loot everything out of them though? Because I was in a mad panic to get out of the radiation. Yep, so I looted everything in here. Obviously we got everything through there. Or just about anyway. I'm still not sure about some of those pipe areas. Look a bit like the secret rooms, but couldn't see any way to get in there. Maybe I have to have more attention. Yeah, that looks to be that, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. Well, that's not too shabby. Alright, so now we've done the Tunnel of Death. Let's get on to the Mountain Pass of Woes. I better go back home and store everything, make sure I've not got anything left. I hope there's one of those traders with the caravans there. A proper one. Because I need to refuel. The hell? Oh. No, it doesn't look like it. Right. So the radio. As per usual, nothing. And let's do this then. Oh wait, oh yeah, this is normal then. Start using the barbell. Right, stop training. Does this change? Nope, hasn't changed my character yet. So I need a few more then, I guess. Strange. At least it didn't make it too easy to level up, otherwise putting points to strength at the start would be redundant, I guess. Let's store what I've got, or what I don't need, and then we'll go from there. Right, now we're going to head to Vogelavka. I was just checking how much scrap I've got and how much metal, sorry, how much scrap and how many wires I've got. But it looks like I don't actually have enough for the mission with the village head, Kovalev. So I'm going to just hopefully get some scraps and some wires from, you know, the Mountain Pass of Woes. And when I come back, I should be fine enough, I guess, to do that mission then. No point just like hunting around here for it. At least when we can continue to the next place and likely get it there. Is he here at night, actually? I'm not entirely sure. Oh. I guess I can't take my car with me, which is the only sad thing. If I remember correctly, it was you, wasn't it? Driver takes a short break from rolling his cigarette to greet you with a short nod. Howdy, boss. You need to get to the mountain pass of woes? Does sound interesting. What's your price? Well, seeing as it's risky to take a passenger, the price I'm willing to offer you is 5,000. You won't find anyone who'll drive you there for less, and you won't be able to drive there yourself. It's a long way, and you don't know which turns to take. Well, maybe if you could write on my map like everyone else does. Hey brother, can I ask you a favour as a friend? Can you give me a discount? I mean, we are going to be guarding you on the way there after all. Fine, boss. Have it your way. I'll give you a discount. 3 grand. It's a good price. Yeah, here goes nothing. Money isn't an issue for me, but I was just haggling with him. The driver connects to the highway patrol over the radio, starts the engine, and Michael the Devil's gangster ballad growls out the speakers, startling you, making the locals doomed to go on foot slightly jealous. The truck starts moving. Let's go. Oh, where am I then? Wow, look at how much we healed. Must have been a long trip then. And I'm very, very hungry. Actually, what's the... Yeah, if I can... If I go to load, so... June 8th was the last time I quick saved. And now it's... Oh, June 9th? I guess? Because that's the quick save. Oh no, that's not the quick save here, is it? Is it? No, quick save. Oh, I can press T for that, so... Oh yes, it took... Yeah, a long time actually, 6 days, huh? Interesting. Ah, so it's like a new hub. Ah, that's so cool. So there's another area we can explore. And I guess this guy'll be here then, waiting to get me back. The mustache driver gives his trusty van a critical look. It seems that the car has its one wheel in the grey, but you're ready to bet that the rusty bucket will endure more than 1 or 2 more expeditions like this. A man takes a break from inspecting the car and nods at you. Does that mean I can only come and go from this, like, so many times? Not really, it's just passing by. Well, there. Little, what is that? A helmet of? Like a skull of a... Looks quite big, whatever it is. You approach the entrance of the stone building and place your hands on your sides, admiring the architecture that is definitely unusual for the wasteland. At this very moment, an unshaven, mustached little man starts walking towards you from beside the building wall. He addresses you in a friendly manner. Hello to you too. How'd you like our caravanserai? It's impressive, powerful structure. The little man touches the warm stone wall and nods with content. Indeed, it's true beauty. And as long as artifacts like this exist in our world, we humans are going to be okay, I believe that. The short man turns towards you and extends his hand with a benevolent smile. You instinctively shake it and notice that the grip is strong and the skin rough. I am Jeffro, the guide. Hey listen, do you know where the old bunker might be? The old bunker? Ah, I know what you're talking about, but unfortunately I can't take you there, even though I know where it is. What do you mean? Well, as a matter of fact, a while ago a detachment of strange men in blue armor passed through the mountain pass. I wanted to offer them my services, but they only shook their heads and went further, deep into the mountains. Didn't even stop for coffee in caravanserai. I'll be honest with you, I followed them a while. As it turned out, the detachment was headed straight for the old bunker, and on the way they made a deal with the thugs from the old castle that they'd not let anyone else approach the bunker. Presumably, the strange men in blue are still there doing hell knows what. Ooh, this could get rough if the entire contingent's there and are hostile to us. But anyway, the passage to the bunker is closed as long as the inhabitants of the castle are guarding it. Otherwise, I could have taken you there for 100. That is quite the dilemma. Let me ask you something else. Oh, you sure you don't need... Well, I just... Yeah, well, you just told me you couldn't get me there. Listen, buddy, can you answer a couple of questions for me? Alright, friend, ask ahead. Tell me about yourself. I was an industrial climber before the war. I came here for work, then boom, the bombs started to fall. I didn't realize what was happening immediately. I was in the mountains at the time, but as soon as I did, well, I decided to stay. An industrial climber? What's an industrial climber? That's a bit, never heard that before. Tell me about this place? The caravanserai is a cozy place for the caravaners to rest. It's managed by the commandant, Comrade mood off. Of course, a lot of screwed up things happen there as well, and pretty often really, but still, I like it here. Good there, I guess. Any juicy rumors? People say that near Krasno's pneumonia there are a lot of slave traders. We, as well, get a lot of them. I've seen plenty of their convoys from a hideout. Scum. What else can I say? They have no fear of God whatsoever. And what should I expect whilst I'm here? Beautiful views, salubrious mountain climate, as well as monsters, wolves, gangsters, slave owners, drug dealers, just everyday normal things, but wrapped in a beautiful candy wrapper. So forbidden candy then. I should eat before I die, shouldn't I? Right. Wait, do I even have health points to heal? Oh. Yeah, I guess I was pretty injured. Right, there's quite a few people here actually.